Okay, I've already made a video introduction about creating an account for the Witness product. So now I'm going to show you, we're going to log into the account. I'm going to show you what the product's all about. So you can understand where exactly this product is going to benefit you as a user. The first screen that comes up when I log into my account is the notification screen. If I'm networking with a group of individuals or businesses or the government, I mean, if we're all, I have contacts in all of those different locations or whatever, and we're sharing information amongst each other, that's how I benefit. There's no central database that you're going and searching from. It's all about the social networking aspect of what you want. What do you want to keep track of? What do you want sent to you, so you're a little more aware of the criminal element or criminals that are around you or that are visiting you or whatever at this point. At this stage, I have no notifications because nobody's networking anything to me at this point. If somebody emailed me an event and I didn't have an account, like I explained in the sign up page, the information would come to me in an email notification, and then I would actually have to sign up through the website to have an account, and then I could view this event. Now once I've signed up, I can receive any other events. I don't have to sign up again. You will get email notifications that someone's sending you an event. However, you'll also get notification through the product that you have pending notifications. So right now, no notifications, but I do have events in here to show you. This keeps a catalog basically of all the events that I have stored in my account. Now you can see that it's showing one of 20 of 67 events that I've logged in here for test reasons. To get to the next page, of course, I do that. Now this is just a short little blurb of what each event is. If I know I want to share this event, this top event here with somebody, and if I know the details of it, I can go ahead and hit share from here. If I don't know the all the details, I can view it real quick to see what's going on, or I can edit the event to add additional notes, or I can delete it from my account altogether. Now, you probably would have deleted the account in the notification section, or deleted the event in the notification section if this was some type of event you didn't want to have in your account. So you'll notice that there's a thumbnail photo off here to the side, so if there are pictures included into an event, you'll see that you can view those by viewing the event itself. If I had this, I don't have the mobile app up to show you this right now, but this is from a web-based version, so I can create events through here. If I click on any of these little buttons, it'll take me automatically to create an event. Now once I've done that, so I'm going to click info here, and I want to log some information. Now, whether or not it's something pertaining to vehicles, to property, people, there's the photos, audio, and video that you can log. Now, this is the same setup in the mobile version, but it's a little easier to type, I guess, from here, for me anyway, if I'm logging information. I hit the information screen, but the photo stuff popped up. Now once I click on one of these buttons here to take me to the screen, I've actually started creating an event. So I have to stay over here and manage all the rest of the information from inside here. So if I want to add an audio note to this event, I do it from here. I don't go up and click on the voice note section of the little icons up here. I actually do that all from the add media section down here. If I want to add a video to this event, I do it from here down here as well. So you can type in all this relevant information. You'll notice that most of these are drop down boxes, so like I said, my daughter can actually fill these out pretty quick. All predetermined fields for information specific to vehicles, two-tone vehicles. I've got all the makes of every vehicle that's ever made in here. at this point. If I missed something, I'm sure I'll hear about it. I didn't put the model because there's too many different models out there to keep track of those. The style of the vehicle. Now, all of this information is relevant. So, if you're witnessing some type of event, you want to fill this out. So, if you seen something involving a pickup and it was blue, put that in here, because really you can go back and query blue pickups through the search fields of the advanced search button on the homepage, and know that you can identify a known criminal just by a future event, and being able to search from those criteria. Right here, this is kind of the magic of creating an event particular to a risk, non-risk subject. So if I have a high-risk somebody that I'm wanting to keep track of, I'll list them as a high risk, a medium, low. I can keep track of tenants if I'm an apartment complex owner and I want to keep track of all the vehicles that should be parked on site. I can do that from here. So I just log that this is a tenant vehicle. I put the information specific to that vehicle in there. Same thing with employees. If I want to keep track of employee parking or whatever in my parking garage, I can do that. Put their information in here, put the subject's name over here. A child, if you're making a profile of your child, you'll want to mark that as a child, so you can actually just pull them up from that. Could be relevant in a school situation as well. Member, you can title this event as a member. Same thing, put in as much information as you want. And then in the retail world, there's different levels of guests that you might want to market to. You can actually set them up on different levels of how you want to market to them through this product. So once you've put in whatever information you want, you scroll down here and hit the save button. The information of where the location of the event occurred is pretty important. So I would say it's a good idea not to overlook that. When you put an address in here, physical address, it actually will put the GPS coordinates for that address right in here. Through the mobile version, there's actually a link where you can just click on a current location and it logs the GPS coordinates of wherever you're at that moment. If whatever you've witnessed is right there, that'd be a good thing to do. And that's really good for your teenage kids that might be using something. If they see something suspicious around them, they could actually shoot a photo of whatever and or just go right to the log my current location, and it logs that the GPS coordinates of that phone and wherever that child might be. Now you would have to make sure that all the settings for GPS are active in your phone, so that would make a determination on whether or not that was accurate information or not. Of course, if I've witnessed a crime, I would want to mark that as an attempted or completed crime. A lot of retail businesses, if you want to advise somebody a trespass, you'd mark this as a trespass item, put their name and stuff in here, and you can actually pull their information up later on. Make sure you put a case number in there relevant to that. And the notes section, feel free to type whatever you want in here. All of these boxes within the create an event are logged, but then when you go back over to the main screen, you can actually do an advanced search on any of those boxes for relevant information. So if I'm looking for a guy that's got a tattoo on his neck, I just select that, and this might help me solve a crime if I'm in law enforcement or whatever. It actually pull up all of the events with a guy that has a tattoo on his neck. So that's kind of how that works, and that in a nutshell. And I hope you like what you see there. I'll do some more videos specific to the public use of this, businesses and government, as we go along. Thank you.